Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker. I'm your host, BringItDon, and yeah, especially exploring this area. Try and deal with the, is it the bad box? What was it called? Scary box. It's called Scary box. I'm gonna go this way, I'm gonna loop around. Can I go down here? I can. Ooh. Let's check out this, this crevice.
Without a doubt.
Alright, let's get back up to the right side of the crevice. Let's go grab that log as well. Anyway. That's right, it is a two for McDo for today. I am uploading this twice today. So I really want to finish exploring this area. I'm pretty intrigued by what's going on around here. Gold coins, what do we got? Light wounds, acid arrow, moderate wounds, and some garbage that I can sell. And that's it for this side.
Together we stand.
I'll try crossing this. Ability 19. It's a quick save before we fall down it.
Done and done.
What's that thing?
What do we find? Maybe it was just a ravine that we found. Oh, it's a Hydra! Alright, I still have another haste. Sweet. It's cool, it actually tells me the Archons. I wish this game had a inspect enemy option. Like, you can click on it and see its details, see what, well, it debuffs and everything. You're affecting it with what buffs it has. They make a lot of the combat a lot easier. Greater invisibility. Ooh. Alright. Clear out the northern section. Boom. Alright, let's head south and clear out the center of the map. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. I don't have anything to drink in here with me, so.
We shall
Dire orders. Most of them will save against the Archon's aura. They're just boars. They don't have a chance against me. Oh, Reg, you should probably save the last one. Your last shocking grasp before when we go into that cave. Oh, I'll probably rest before I go into the cave.
Without a doubt.
Since I don't know what's awaiting us. I'd rather play it safe than sorry.
My search was not in
2,000 gold. Wow, just sitting there. Also, like when Harem finds it, he's like, he has the best gasp.
I did as you asked.
Bless, large person, bark skin, jasper, and some coins. Cool. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. It's just not going away. Whatever. Alright, that's Lika, or Lika. We've already talked to her. She will save against my Archon's aura. That's a-okay. So I plan on fighting her anyway. Got some herbs.
Forwards.
Upward and onward. Alright, so the map is clear. Let's head back down and finish wrapping up the village. I'm going to cut across west here, and then clear out everything to the south.
Repent.
A dire warg and a dire wolf. Or, sorry, ferocious warg and a dire wolf.
I will see this. Stand with me.
Oh, alright, there's a few things over there. You know what? Since I probably end up resting anyway, it's, I probably don't need to, but I keep forgetting to summon it. It'd be nice to have out every now and then. Let's charge and treat affliction. I'm a little disappointed by. What's down here? I'm assuming this is the cave, right?
We will prevail.
I'm not super worried about these guys. Though I would rather have Valor up front instead of myself.
Attack.
Wish the Wyvern had like a breath attack or something he could use.
wasted.
A lot of Dryad tokens around here. Pile of fish. Some unknown power made entire schools of fish jump ashore. Some of the fish are already dead, but others twitch, their eyes bulging, their mouths opening and closing silently, as if out of desperation and horror. Now, is this the cave?
Stop. Look.
Is that a trap? Dio, please get back.
I won't let you down.
Oh no, we just found the entrance to the cave. Alright, whatever. I'm not worried about that. So I want to talk to Ivar before we go into the cave if I can. Fish from Silverstep Lake. Alright. Now, some unknown power made entire schools of fish. Alright, yeah, we've already read that same exact description elsewhere.
Without a doubt.
Who will prevail? Does it matter?
Strike as one. Do not hold back.
Yeah. Dio, any sort of animals really just don't have a chance, do they? Plus I haven't built almost specifically to kill animals. Or to fight animals. All of his buffs and stuff. Alright, so it's just this loot over here.
Our time has come.
So I wonder where Ivar is at. I wonder if he's in the cave. I haven't seen him around here anywhere. Look at the way this wyvern looks. Handful of loot there. Alright, let's continue our northward exploration before we go into the cave.
Let us not hesitate.
Clear out the map, see if we can find an Ivar, wherever he's at. Or Ivor. The Boneless. I do not watch Vikings, but I am familiar with Ivor the Boneless. It's a pretty significant heal. 22 points. Oh, keep moving, man. Wish I could like hop on the wyvern and have it fly me around. It's quick save. Haven't quick saved in a while. For all we know, there'll be a silver dragon waiting for us up here. That's not something I want to deal with without being prepared. Or did they jump all the way up here? No, something was eating them up here.
What is this?
To arms.
An ancient wyvern. Alright, cool. Yeah, see? That's why I did what I did. Alright, let's try that on him. Reg, sure, try that. Get some magic missiles going. Usually don't have a lot of trouble with these guys, so I'm not too concerned about it. Oh, there's Ivar. Ivar, what's going on, man? Don't jump. A tall, red-headed man dressed in hunter's clothes is balancing at the brink of this cliff. One wrong move and he'll fall into the chasm. Red hair. The guy that we found on the beach had red hair in his hand. Stop, what are you doing? Oh no, not at all. Many would like to silence the dragon's voice. I won't give them the pleasure. The redhead turns around and nods. Your Grace? Care to tell me who you are? Well, it'd be rude not to introduce myself. My name is Ivar. The red-headed man watches you closely, but makes no move to run or draw his weapons. If you pass through the village, you must have heard rumors about me. Once I used to be a simple hunter, but now I keep the peace in this region by the order of their lord, the Silver Dragon. So you're the dragon's voice, right? That's what people call me. The red-headed man smiles slightly. These lands are under protection of the Silver Dragon, and I'm his most trusted servant. Now, we have no need to fight each other. It won't harm either you or the village. That's exactly what every new self-proclaimed king usually says. Watch your tongue. I understand why you're suspicious. The red-headed man bows his head. Well, forgive me for being so harsh. I just wanted you to remember, these lands don't need new rulers. A protector is enough. You know who I am? I know everything that happens in the village and for leagues around. Of course I was aware of your arrival. Such a prestigious guest striding into our lands. I'm not hiding my identity. In fact, I have nothing to hide at all. The red-headed man raises an eyebrow. That so? Well, honesty is a virtue, and one that's hard to find these days. Especially if we're talking about kings, queens, and any who seeks to rule others. What do you want to ask me about, Baron? Is it your house south of here? It's mine, so what? I know about your family. I'm sorry for your loss. I don't look for sympathy, and don't expect it. Ivar falls silent for a moment and looks away. Besides, I don't deserve it. Why are you so sure that this another time will happen? I won't stay here long. There's an old saying, sluggish wolf soon starves. A lot of S's. Let's see. Alright then, let me ask you a few more questions. Never mind. That's it. That's all we could talk to him about. Interesting. Wonder where he's running to. Should I follow him? Or talk to him again?
To victory!
What? He's turned into a werewolf? I feel the blood. What do you say? I feel the blood of my men when you die. What? What just happened? Maybe I should have killed him. Maybe we should. Yeah, maybe we should have killed him. But it was chaotic evil to attack him at the end there. So I don't know. I'm gonna try and rest down here before I go into this cave. Get rid of some of these status ailments. And yeah, get all my spells and buffs back.
I yearn for entertainment.
They can turn into a werewolf, right? So it's just coincidence that so I can't rest down here. Shoot. Alright, back up here then, everybody. Let's go. So it's just coincidence that all the creatures stop hanging around because of the scary box, and then basically getting credit for it. But he had killed that guy on the beach, according to the red hair.
If you want to die so much, why don't you just stop eating? We'll save some food that way too.
You eat more than me, and drink enough for 3. How do you look when you talk about the portions of others?
Alright, a couple of fatties calling each other fat. 2 pots calling the kettles black. I still have the wyvern.
I stand ready.
And I can summon it again. Okay. Alright, I still have some damage to my stats, that's fine. I'm not super concerned. Just some constitution damage, we still have plenty of health. We should be okay once we get our buffs going. Let's
What's the holdup?
some heroism. Alright,
Give the order.
Notice awaits us.
Ona Adayan. Ona Adayan. Ona Adayan. Ona Adayan. Ona Adayan.
Any fun to be had?
Eya Orama Nav Eya Orama Nav Eya Orama.
I still have this meta magic. That's odd. Alright, let's quick save and then we'll head inside. Well,
I will see this through.
Unimosi Travisi. Unimosi Travisi. Ronda Gratio.
Open to your order.
again, I have no idea what's in here. I'm just being prepared.
Unimosi Travisi. Unimosi Travisi.
Alright, quick save and in we go. Looks like we're all struggling to fit right here. There we go. Spread out a little bit before we go inside. Another quick save, and let's go see what's going on.
I don't like surprises.
Me neither. Pile of notes. Alright. What does it say? First note, I'm not going to say it out loud. The chief ripped me a new one if he heard me, but I think it's time to hit the road. Silver Step is cursed. Look, just yesterday I saw a boat sailing on the lake. A big one. Kind with a big sail, and there were a bunch of people on board around some big box or chest or something. All of a sudden, the steersman spins the wheel and rams the boat right against the rocks. The wreck went down at that cliff not far from our cave. The people jumped out and tried to swim for shore, but they just froze in place and sank under without a sound. When he got close enough, I could see his face. A mask of terror I can't even begin to describe. Yelled something about Sharon, went pale, froze like the others, and pop, that was the last I saw of him. Sure, there were plenty of nasty beasts around, but this was something else. I trust my instincts, and they're screaming at me loud as can be to get out while we still can. If we don't, we're all gonna die. Second note. Cut the whining, bud. There's a wrecked boat, and you say we should run? I said we go take a look. Might be there's some valuables in the wreckage. Third note. Now you've done it. Chief found out about the boat and the chest. Now all he talks about is looking for treasure. He's going to have the others out searching for it, poking around the lake bed and with hooks. And at night, of all things, so the locals don't notice. I'm telling you, no good will come of this. These woods give me the creeps, and they're even worse at night. Day before yesterday, I was on my way back to the cave and heard a noise behind me. Turned around and saw two glowing eyes staring at me from the woods. Imagine it. The fir grove, in the dark. And just two blazing embers in the night. I don't know what it was, and I don't want to. I'm just glad it disappeared as soon as I saw it. Fourth note. While you're busy being scared of that wolf or runaway kitty or whatever it was, I found that box. It's just sitting there. All that precious treasure right on the lake bed. It's not even that far from shore. We're fishing it out tomorrow. Fifth note. Are you serious? I swear, if we don't get out of here before that box is out of the water, something terrible is going to happen. Sixth note. Look, the beast that attacked the cave was scary, sure, but we gave it hell, didn't we? And when the chief set it on fire, it ran off, didn't it? Howled so loud I thought my head would explode, but we came out fine. No, I think I'm going to stay. I bet that box is full of treasure. And as for the beast and those drowned men of yours, well, this profession's all about taking risks, right? Seventh note. There's risks, then there's whatever this is. No, when the chief goes out to get that box, I'm going to show my heels. Farewell, pal. Life is long. Maybe we'll meet again someday, if we play our cards right. Yeah, I mean, you should trust your instincts. Always trust your instincts. I'm going to cast Light.
Here.
On Valerie here. She should have that lantern on her hip as well. Seems awfully dark in here. I'm having a pretty hard time seeing what's going on.
I did as you asked.
621 gold. It's not a very big cave. Let's go to the east first, since it seems the water's to the west. I feel like that's where the chest would be. I'll be darned, that beast again? Oh no, here's the chest. No, these are new strangers. I bet they want to take away our loot. They're messing with the wrong men. Yeah, alright.
Time for fun.
I mean, I was gonna take care of you real quick. Oh, he's got Archon's aura too. Little punk. The wyvern can't get past them. That's fine. I'm not too worried about it because we're just kind of slaughtering them anyway. Scroll of Heroism. Pretty good scroll. Cypress Queen's Quill. Is that the fourth piece? I think that's the fourth piece, which should be the final piece, right? Packs and crates filled with various goods obviously belong to some merchants before making their way here. Many of them are spotted with blood. Alright, what's this? Ooh, Potion of Aid, Bark Skin, Displacement, Heroism, Large Person, Shield of Faith, and Potion of Bull Strength. Let's quick save before we touch this thing. Water and sludge still drip from this huge stone block, which has obviously been dredged from the lake bottom recently. Upon closer examination, it looks like a huge chest, or rather a sarcophagus. One side bears an engraved symbol, a skull with a single eye socket, and the eye socket is covered with a coin. Examine the exterior of the sarcophagus. The engraving on the side of the sarcophagus resembles the symbol of Sharon, the Horseman of Death, but Sharon's symbol usually has two eye sockets, each covered by a coin, while the symbol here only has one. There's nothing more you can tell about the sarcophagus except that it's ancient. Search for signs of magic on the sarcophagus. Magic presence here is obvious. You can sense powerful necromancy energies, but can't figure out the specific spells in use here. Search for a keyhole or easier means to open the sarcophagus. You have no idea where the sarcophagus came from, but you know enough about enchantments to know there must be an easy way to open it. Experimenting with the engravings in various combinations, you discover when you press your finger against the skull symbol with your hand on the lid, the cover slides aside easily. Your triumph is short-lived, however. As the lid slides open, there's a sound of something huge stirring within the sarcophagus. You hear a rattling whistle like air pushed through the leaky bellows, and scraps of flesh fly from the sarcophagus. Whatever's inside is huge, angry, and far from dead. Okay. Is it an undead giant? He just...
To the dust you will go.
Sorry, does it say Dread Zombie Cyclops? Whatever. Let's do protection from... Why does it let me cast this? Because it's not a big deal. Alright, so he's casting that. That's fine. Let's get this and do... Instead of keen, do like... Yeah, axiomatic should work. Why can't I have 2 up? Whatever. Not important. Might be because of the level. This is a higher level than these. So I'd have both of these up, but I can only have one of these up. Axiomatic should be fine. We got most of our buffs up already. We'll cast Haste. Zombie Lord. Ugh. I'd like for him to cast this, but for some reason it's not letting me. Maybe I can do this on him. No, he's too big. Oh, AoE. Crap. Was that thing running away?
Your life ebbs.
Or are we feared? Oh no, I think we're feared. Did he not get this off? There we go. And then, yeah, that's probably why he couldn't cast this, because he was feared. Right? Or maybe he just can't cast it. I don't know. Oh goodness, I'm taking damage.
I shall not falter.
Hang in there, me. That should hurt him as well, yeah.
Hold on, just a little more.
Alright, Octavia, you are going way too far away. What are you doing?
Attack!
Get one more of those off and then get over there and
What a waste.
do this. There we go. Everybody come help out Octavia. She's in trouble. Let's sphere last for another 33 seconds. That's ridiculous. There we go. Alright, now you can run around however you want, Octavia. Our job is accomplished, or done. Successful? Yeah, screw you, undead Cyclops. A great axe and hide armor. Octavia, I need you to come unlock this for me. You good now? Kosher? Alright, get up here.
Ready and willing. Together.
Let's go see if this other one's locked. Potion of aid, some money, large person. Okay. These boats were obviously pulled ashore recently. Inside them are hooks, pivots, and other tools that would be needed to recover things from under the water.
Without a doubt.
Alright. Octavia, what do we got?
You can count on me.
A scimitar. Ooh. Wonder if it's an upgrade for Reg. Where's it at? Slicer. Runic Mage Blade. Hello. The scimitar has numerous runes, of some of which have no magic in them. It seems the creator of the weapon engraved them only to inform his successors on the intricacies of inner workings of this item. +2 scimitar, which is already, I think, better than what he has. When you have a touch spell charge, the weapon's enhancement bonus is +2 better than its actual bonus. Ooh. Yeah, this is perfect for him. I feel as though it was Made specifically for him. It's very, very thin. Looks ridiculous in his giant hand. Alright. Cool though. Got a really good item for, what's his face? Hey, what is that great axe though? It's a great axe +1. Alright. Well, here we go. Let's, so I guess, so if he has a touch spell charged up, it's a +4 instead of just a +2. That's pretty crazy. So I wonder if there's anything else we can do with Ivar. And it says the quest is complete, but
The time has come.
he turned into like a werewolf when he came down here. And he turned hostile as well.
Let us not hesitate.
And maybe he was just turned invisible and ran off. I don't know. He said he could smell the blood of his men on me, and then he turned hostile and then ran or disappeared.
I see something.
Hello.
Done and done.
Need to check his house, see if he's around it.
Our path leads on.
Something was found. What was found? This? Footprints on the wet soil near the hut leading north. Okay. So maybe he came back here, and now I gotta find him again.
My search was not in vain.
Perception. The bark falling off the tree indicates that someone ran along the trunk with amazing agility. On the other side of the tree trunk, you can see human footprints that lead north. Okay. Let's quick save again.
Without a doubt.
Actually, let's get right here. And since I have a high Christmas bonus, let's heal up. Boom. Alright, let's go.
Oh, I don't like surprises.
No one does, Harem. If they say they do, they're lying to you. More footprints leading north. Oddly, they look bigger now and have a slightly different shape. I want Valor up front.
Guide us.
Is this as north as it gets?
Look ahead.
Footprints lead to an inconspicuous animal path that leads deeper into the woods. Okay, so this is a, probably like a check thing. I'm assuming we're hunting down Ivar. Since, well, that was his house and everything, so that makes sense. Gotta put him to the sword. That's a fun area. I liked how, I don't know, there's like an undead cyclops and a sarcophagus. Oh, Silverstep Grove. How do I get to that? Can I not get to it from here? I can't click right there. Alright, we'll go this way. And this way? We'll fight this encounter, then we're gonna head to the Grove. Yeah, something was mentioned in the Grove. The, that bandit's letter mentioned the Silverstep Grove. Or a grove near Silverstep Village. Oh, hello. Poisonous hydras. Well,
Grotus awaits us.
yeah, let's say about poison. Delay it.
I stand ready.
Give the order.
Let's get a prayer going.
Finish them quick.
And go.
Consider me provoked.
Probably don't need this. Just attack, please. I can die. Why did you come all the way up here?
We shall overcome.
Octavia, same question. What are you doing?
This is for you.
Ha. Alright. Poisonous hydras. The good old delay poison spell, you don't have to worry about it.
Forwards.
A very potent spell when dealing with poison. So niche, but it's good to always have. I think you should always have it equipped. Like any of the communal resist anything, you should always have those equipped. Sure, this way. And then I'll go down this way and see if I can. I'm gonna rest. Some of us are really hurt, and Still have all those darn status ailments. Which I'd rather not have. There we go. Now my main character is clear, unless she has some constitution damage. Nothing I'm too worried about. And yeah, I mentioned it before, but I regret taking toughness on my main character. Like, very much so. You shouldn't be worried about your health. You should be trying not to take any hits at all. So, honestly, like, armor focus, heavy armor focus or something would have been, or proficiency would have been better
Was not in vain.
than toughness. I'm getting a lot of, like, potions and stuff here.
Forwards.
It's pretty ridiculous. Let's get further over this way. I'm going to,
Ready and willing.
get some of these long-lasting buffs on here.
Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. Aborane Sentes. Aborane Sentes. Aborane Sentes.
I probably don't need that on right now. Alright, let's go this way.
Without a doubt.
Alpha Warg. Alright, so there's a lot of wolves and stuff, so it's probably a werewolf. Safe to assume.
Let us strike as one.
Oh, they're gonna come from behind as well. Well, dog, you know what you need to do. See, I want to see. You think he naturally has like plus 14? So it's a plus 17 for what? Yeah, plus 2 from Slicer. He should be getting. Let's see, when he attacks, I want to see what his thing is. Yeah. Okay. What's he got? Let's right click it. Alright, so he has a base attack bonus of 7, plus 7 strength. Morale plus 2 from heroism, 2 from Slicer, and other plus 2 from Slicer. So is that. Yeah, I think it's being applied twice. That's really good. That's really, really good. He has a little bit of trouble hitting. I mean, granted his power attack, I could turn his power attack off if I wanted, but Does he have Cornigan Smash? Yeah. Alright. Coolio. So, and also, I was told that I should be preparing level 17. It's probably when I'm going to finish the game according to several sources. So I should be planning my builds around level 17 max. I'm sure with like DLCs and stuff, you know, you'll reach 20. But just a little tidbit that I've learned from several people. Should be planning around level 17. Or 17 levels. Let's work it a little better. Alright, let's head up north. Into the fray. Alright, what do we got going on here? 2 small graves hide at the foot of the rocks. Wooden grave markers, whittled and painted with loving care, are placed at the top of both. Let's quick save again before we talk to this guy. Let's have her over there. Don't come closer. Don't. How can I stop it? It's too strong. Too strong.
I won't let you down. I'm not afraid.
This is fine. Not a big deal. Let's get that going. And everybody else, into the fray. Oh, spell failed. Lame. Now, the wolf's powerful body shrinks and contorts. The beastly features transform into the face of Ivar, the hunter. There are deep wounds all over his body. So this is how it finally ends. Red, shut your trap, animal. Red spits at the werewolf, then looks at you, grunting in triumph. His mane will make a good trophy. Tell me the truth about what happened to you. Let it be my last fairy tale then. Once upon a time, there lived a stupid young hunter named Ivar. He loved his family, his wife, his son, his little daughter, very much. He also loved making up fairy tales for his children. But one night he came up with a foolish story, one about a silver dragon that can only be spotted if you climb to the top of a high cliff as the new moon rises. That very night, the children snuck out of the house and their bodies were found at the base of the cliff the next morning. His poor wife's heart couldn't bear the loss. Lissa, she was gone soon after. So Ivar cursed himself, cursed his own blabbering tongue and reckless mind. Standing near the graves of his family, he could only mutter to himself over and over, I'm a monster, I'm a monster. Then he felt the self-inflicted curse begin to melt him from the inside, burning him, turning him into a beast. He became a werewolf, swore to protect the village to honor the memory of Lissa and his children. He wanted to serve people, to bring them good instead of evil, at least once. Were I to spare you, what would you do? Ivar's brow furrows. I stopped looking to the future long ago, but if I don't think I belong here anymore, especially if the people... But I don't think I belong here anymore. Especially if the people discover the truth. Were you to spare my life, I'd leave. I'd even try to find a new reason to live. So how exactly did you serve people? There's always someone trying to take from the villagers, be it their property or their lives. Minnie's the villain who's become food for worms in the nearby woods. The only danger I haven't gained much ground against is a gang holdup in the nearby cave. I started hunting them, but it seems I've run out of time to finish the job. Ivar's tone is bitter as he looks away. Tell me about this gang. Planning a visit? Ivar smirks. The gang's not big, but they're well trained. They're very familiar with the woods around here. They've made a den in one of the caves to the west near the lake. It isn't far. Yeah, why not work for me? Lay down the title of Dragon's Voice, become the Baron's voice for the people. Sorry, Baron, but no. I'm not interested in working for anyone else. Besides, the village would never accept me if they learned who I really am. So please, just finish me off or let me go. The choice is yours. Alright, enough, Ivar. I've heard what I need. I won't kill you. Ivar stands holding the wound on his side. I was not expecting mercy, but I'm certainly grateful for it. Octavia is shaking slightly after all that's happened. Thank you for giving him a chance. I hear there's a cure for lycanthropy. Good luck to you, Ivar. Go. Try to forgive yourself if you can. Ivar bows slightly, then winces in pain. A word in parting, if I may, Baron. Consider it my werewolf instincts talking. I can tell you you'll be the subject of stories and legend yourself soon. And I'm sure they'll be told far and wide across the land. Now whether they'll be tales of terror or of hope, well, that will be up to you. You gonna leave? I'm gonna loot your companions. Wait, why is this dog... Oh, he's going with Ivar.
Leads on.
Okay. Well, neat. Alright, let's leave this area, I suppose, and... Oh, I can't follow him that way. That's fine. Let's go out this way.
Our time has come.
Oh yeah, I do want to go back to the Silver Step Lake and see if I can talk to the Nixie about the... Yeah. Did we not deal with the scary box? I thought we did. Let's go talk to her about it, because we killed the undead Cyclops. Wonder if there's anything else I need to do with that quest. She was like, what, right here-ish?
I will not falter.
How is she, like, pulling away from her party? If anything, he should be pulling ahead. Because he has those boots of speed. You're back. Did you take care of the box? The problem's solved. There was a monster in the box. A Cyclops, but he's dead now. Nixie throws her hands up in joy. You did it. I have to tell my family as soon as possible. Once I tell them what you did, they'll understand that not all strangers are bad. A Cyclops, huh? I doubt any of us could have dealt with that. I'd say you earned yourself a reward. Gold ring, paradox, and some experience. Okay, so is that done now? Yeah. Good job, us. Alright, let's get out of here. We can head towards that area to the north, and we'll head back towards the kingdom and see if there's anything to deal with there.
Forwards.
I don't remember what it was that was north of this area. There's something like right above the lake area to the north. The ancient mine. It's also a rotten cave. Let's head here first. I should probably rest one more time before going in. Let's do that. Mostly because I'm trying to get rid of the status ailments that she has. How much more does she have? It's -3. I have to rest 3 more times. Yeah, we're just going in. Worry about it later. We'll head back. Hopefully Dragon shows up with his Lawbringer soon. That'd be nice. This area doesn't seem too big. Let's...
Ready and willing.
There's almost guaranteed to be stuff to kill here, so... Also, does he have...
Notice awaits us.
Alright. Never mind. Not important.
Forwards.
I'm listening.
Alright.
Let us
So,
strike as one.
let's do this. Harem. Give me a solid and cast this.
Stand with me.
That's probably not considered evil, is it? Yeah, it's not. "25 seconds. What's she at? Constitution was -5. Ooh, an amulet. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? Amulet of natural armor +2. Again. Alright, nothing to it. The words on the ancient stone are barely visible. Property of the house Trestrin. Can I go in here? Guess not. How much experience did I give that guy? 360. Now we're halfway to level 11.
Without a doubt.
Can't believe I can't go in the mine. Let me go check one more time. I'm gonna be disappointed if I can't. That's probably for the best. We're at like 44 minutes now. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm not even gonna worry about it. I would show up here if I could. Even like the glyph on the ground shows up. That's cool.
I stand ready.
One more thing I want to check before we head out. Does he need to have... Yeah, it's hard to change that around. That might be better for him. I'm starting to lean towards that. Spread of movement's just it's a good spell. It's a good spell to have, a good effect to have on yourself. lot of wyverns in this area, but it is mountainous. That makes sense. Let's go this way. We'll head back towards the capital while also exploring. The Lonely Barrow. Well, we'll check that out while we're here. And the Lonely Mill. We'll check all this. Oh, wait, hold up. Part of this area is my kingdom, it seems. I was trying to get there and check out what's going on. If I can pause it and then click on it real quick. Well, that'd be neat. What do we got here?
Here.
Time for fun. I grant you death. Repent.
Oops, should be casting spells on these guys. They're nothing to me. Oops. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, and I did go check out the Bald Hilltop off camera to see if there was anything. Boom, see? This is in my territory, if just barely. +3 military. Good job, Reg. And -6 stability. Oh. Ekondaya. Illicit hunters. Poachers are hunting animals illegally and the traps are snaring the locals. Alright, good luck, Ekondaya. He's busy still. I should have 100 BP for this. But would I rather have the order training camps? Yeah. I mean, +2 when resolving problems is just phenomenal. But, actually, hold on. No, get out of here. Let's go here. And we're going to upgrade at least one of the shops here. Probably dragons, because again, I don't really use monk weapons. I'm not too worried about. Oh, I can't upgrade it till this town is upgraded. Never mind. I'm not worried about it then. Alright, so I'll put Reg on this. That'll be it. That was it, right? Oh, I need to make sure there's no events. Nothing in the, I don't think there are. I got that one new event with the poachers. Yeah, nothing there. Make sure there's no one that wanted to talk to me in the throne room. What's this? Oh, all the buildings are increased by 25%. Yeah, I need to stop building until that's taken care of anyway. Alright, and then the next episode we'll explore some more of this area, and yeah, I don't really have any direction to go as far as the main quest is concerned. 730 days for that. Alright, yeah, in the next episode we'll just continue exploring this area. We'll probably like go up there and then head down here and clear out this area. And we might even head towards the Rotten Cave if nothing else pops up. We haven't been to Varnhold yet. It'd be nice to go there and visit Mygar Varn, since he keeps inviting us. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope to see y'all in the next episode.